Hi, my name is Angela Tate, and this is my draft for the HCI 5633 Capstone Project. My project is called the Tonic Tunes Program. Simply, it's aimed to improve patient quality scores through the dissemination of therapeutic sound frequencies to enhance the patient experience perception of quietness during a clinical stay or treatment process. The program will help providers and payers realize increased patient satisfaction quality scores, assure provider reimbursements, and improve adherence to their metrics. Now, I currently am building a relationship with Banner Health, MD Anderson Cancer Clinic, and the Banner Health vision is that they are a leader recognized for clinical excellence and innovation, preferred for a highly coordinated patient experience, and distinguished by the quality of their people. They are a nonprofit provider in healthcare, and they, of course, serve the community here in the Valley. Also, I wanted to state that their mission is simple, making healthcare easier so life can be better. Now, the four pillars of our program, we're looking at the innovation process, the leadership structure, evidence, and outcomes. So I'm taking the information that we gained my first semester, which was quite a while ago, in the Innovation Leadership book by Tim Portland O'Grady and Kathy Mollick. And I'm looking at figure dash 1-2 on page 40 of that book. And I want to follow this process here that simply outlines the innovation process, where you have the ideas that you must select, and those new ideas will have to roll into your strategic planning and integrate that, eventually those ideas into operation so that they begin the process, of course, of change. There's a lot more that goes to that than just this diagram. The modification of elimination of existing work to optimize and integrate new work. In this case, what we're trying to resolve as the old epidemic of noise, and of course has had decades of influence from staff errors to patient discomfort and so forth. With the rollout with the CMS program of the HCAP survey, which is a quality tool that began to capture some of these issues and problems. So from an innovation process, those are the steps, and gaining, of course, the vision of Banner seems to align with the innovation that they speak about in their vision. So there's a match there. In addition to that, there is the leadership structure, of which I'm learning how to navigate through. Simply with the leadership there, they seem to be on board. But I ran into what you call a roadblock just a couple of days ago, so I'll be talking with you offline to see how I can manage through that. But as it relates to innovation leadership, it simply is creating the conditions or the context for the innovation to occur, which I will outline. Creating the implementing of the roles, decision-making structures, the physical space, the partnerships and networks, the equipment, technology needed to support the innovation thinking, and testing. So they're willing to do testing. I feel I have the partnership, but there's one stakeholder that I don't know how to, that's been kind of a minor roadblock, and that is the research department, the research group. And because we're in this new COVID environment, also I do know that they're very excited about what this program can really become as it relates to their future of their facilities. As the director of facilities, would like to see it based on the benefits and the features that we would provide for them and the outcomes. And they seem to be comfortable with the risk. If this goes well, then their other doors will open up. So I'm excited about this for the school and for my future as well. So let's take a look at what are the features. The feature here is the therapeutic sound frequency dissemination into the environment, or it can be worn on like a medical device on the patient themselves. The value will improve the patient experience, the loyalty and reputation. The benefits: it would increase the patient survey quality scores, increase provider reimbursements, improve the patient adherence and rates, and reduce hospital admissions, of which I have the uh, support from articles and citations. Now, what about the evidence and the outcome? The evidence is going to be based on the articles that we've already seen. I have cited them, and then the evidence hopefully will be my own research that will either support that as something significant as well. The outcomes will hopefully speak for itself. Um, and then being able to get them to establish this program in their system as an early adopter would be tremendous. Okay, so simply the name of the program again is the Tonic Tunes. Emphasis again on therapeutic sound frequencies that utilize the strategy of set hertz. It's not music therapy. It is going to be part of the soundscape of the environment, just like alarms are, and so forth. And this is going to be a positive distraction from those disturbing noises, is my hypothesis. This article, so I have found an article that actually show that they did music therapy, which is not what I'm doing, but it's similar because my sound frequencies are captured in music, although it could be captured in a mattress with no music. It's the frequencies we're talking about. And so therefore, what they did show in that particular other research was a higher significant outcome of satisfaction scores. And of course, more of a perception of a quietness around the room. Having said that, there's a potential opportunity not just for this location as an infusion center, but also for my research I did last semester um, with dental offices. There's building components opportunities, and all this I really believe will change the landscape or the soundscape of our healthcare system with measurable results. That's it for now. Thank you for listening.